Hey guys, I'm Kara. Guys, I just got married. Thank you so much. I'm super happy. It's actually a miracle I made it here tonight. My wife is 8 months pregnant, about to pop. I mentioned wife, so I kind of get the gay thing out of the way, so you're not sitting there going, is she, isn't she? Sister right here. Any other lesbians in the house tonight?
Yeah!
Hey! Fantastic, not alone, even a guy. Great.
I love women.
So if you're not, don't worry, by the end of the show you will be. That's how it works. I've literally pointed them out to you now, so if you need to leave seats, just... So my wife and I were pregnant 8 months. We're about to welcome twins.
Woo woo!
So many good things, right? But it's not our first, actually. We're coming up to 8 kids now.
Woo!
I know, it's a lot. That's how dangerous lesbian sex really is. Lesbians move fast. Honestly, like you think you're going on a date, the moving truck pulls up, a little bit of scissoring, bam, pregnant. So getting knocked up, led us to getting married super fast. Now in Canada, we call that a shotgun wedding. You heard that?
Yeah.
Okay. In Indonesia, where my wife and I live, we call that an MBA, married by accident. Which bodes well for me since I'm a fitness coach. Now I can sound super smart when I tell people, I'm like, I have an MBA. And in Sweden, I think it's just called a city hall wedding. It's 2 minutes or 4 minutes. It's very regimented, very to the minute, very controlled, very Swede-like. Kind of like my current sex life. As I said, my wife's 8 months pregnant. We have the go bag in the car, by the way, so if I signal, it's on. Which is actually the signal we use in the bedroom as well. Sex has turned into a covert operation. The baby bump is so big that I can't see her face anymore. We're literally at the point where we're video calling in. Good? And honestly, I'm all for phone sex. Phone sex is great. Anyone else?
Woo woo!
Yeah, phone sex, hey! Honestly, I never thought I'd be in the same room as the person on the call. She's a yoga master, so she used to be a ninja in the bedroom. Now it's more like a reverse car park. Slow and steady, get ready. Check the surroundings, make sure we don't bump into anything. Mirrors, cameras, good to go. Sometimes I turn on the reverse alert. Beep, beep, beep. She doesn't really like that part. I think it's hilarious. Every single time. My wife is Swedish. I am Canadian. But I like to think of myself as Chinese. Hear me out. Okay. If that guy says he could be a lesbian, I can be Chinese. I left Canada in 1999, emigrated to China. Kind of the opposite of the billion people going the other way. 我是加拿大人，但是我家在中国. Prove to you that I am Chinese. I just ordered chicken fried rice. So I lived in Asia so long that my Chinese friends, they call me an egg. They call me an egg. I'm serious. I'm white on the outside and yellow on the inside. So they call me, just to be clear. They also like to call me a Wasian, a white Asian. I agree with it. I'm a Wasian through and through. As much as I identify as being Chinese, the Canadian in me shines through. So even though I say, please, thank you, sorry, excuse me, please. When I bump into you, it's because I'm pushing to the front of the line. I still eat pancakes and maple syrup, but I use chopsticks. And my unborn babies, they already have homework. I'm so Asian that my emojis are yellow. Ouch. No, that's what they say. I'm so Asian that I'm only gonna keep it if it's a boy. Don't worry, it's all good. We already checked. There are 2 boys. We are good to go. So our 8 kids are from Australia, Sweden, and Latvia. Yeah, we're kind of doing this around the world, collect them all, and instead of Pokemon, we're going for kids. Gotta catch them all. Having kids, parents in the room? Any parents in the room? Yeah, parents, okay. So having kids is hard, right? Getting kids as a lesbian is even harder. There's a lot of laws, a lot of regulations, a lot of hoops that you have to jump through. And I don't mean my life. You don't know, we've just done IVF, so that's how 2 women would get children. Just a quick lesson in IVF, in case you don't know how it is or like what it is, how it works. IVF is when 2 women, okay, love each other very much. And they have sex over and over and over and over. And nothing happens. Except multiple orgasms.
Yeah.
If you move seat before, you can move back. So when nothing happens, of course, we go to a lab and we get a donor to help us, right? We want to make sure that the kids kind of look like us, so we thought, oh, we'll get a donor that has similar attributes to us. And being that my wife and I are both blonde, green-eyed, a bit tall, we chose based on these 3 things. As a fitness coach, my chicken breasts are genetically modified. Why not my kids? But those are the 3 things that we could choose from. So height, these are the 3 things. Height, hair color, and eye color. That was it. And the rest is kind of, it's up to fate. And even though I really want the kids to look like us, I do. I really want them to look like us. There's a small part of me that really, really wants to see a green-eyed, blonde-haired, Asian kid. Then not only would my kid Pokemon collection be complete, I would totally solidify my Asian status. Shhhhh.Enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great night.
Give it up to Kara.